Good day everyone. I am Danica Navera from Bachelor of Technology and Livelihood Education, major in Home Economics. And today I am going to discuss my topic which is all about vitamins. So what is vitamins? Do we really need vitamins? Do we really get enough vitamins? Where can we get vitamins? And now, to answer those questions, are you ready to take your today's vitamins? For our objectives, at the end of the lesson, you are able to first identify what is vitamin and how do they work. Next, distinguish the two classifications or categories of vitamins. And lastly, enumerate the 13 types of vitamins. Vitamins are organic compounds that people need in small quantities. Organic compounds because it is composed of elements, especially carbon. Most vitamins need to come from food because the body either doesn't produce them or produces very little. Karamihan sa mga vitamins na kailangan ng ating katawan ay nagmumula pa sa mga pagkain. Kasi bagamat nakakapag-produce ang ating katawan, hindi ito ganun kasapat. Each organism has a different vitamin requirement. For example, tayong mga human, kailangan natin ng vitamin C. And ang vitamin C na nakuha natin sa mga diet or sa mga pagkain na kinakain natin. Samantalang mga dogs or mga aso, kaya nilang i-produce ang lahat ng vitamin C na kailangan nila. Different vitamins play different role in our body, and the person requires a different amount of each vitamin to stay healthy. Kaya naman mahalaga ang pagkain ng mga healthy and nutritious food. For example, yung mga bata, pregnant, o yung mga taong may health issues at may fina-follow na restricted diet. Kaya naman ang mga doktor at mga nutritionist ay mahalagang mag-recommend sa kanila ng mga supplement na kanilang kailangan. Vitamins. A vitamin is an organic compound which means that it contains carbon. Gaya nga nasabi ko kanina, ang vitamin ay organic compound sapagkat binubuo ito ng mga elements, especially carbon. It is also an essential nutrient that the body may need to get from food sapagkat hindi ito kayang i-produce ng ating katawan. Maaari din ito manggaling sa mga supplements, subalit ang mga whole food-based vitamins o yung mga karaniwang kinakain natin gaya ng mga gulay at prutas ay ang best option. Vitamins are essential micronutrients your body needs in small amounts for various roles throughout the human body. And yes, vitamins is an example of micronutrients. They are the body's builders, defenders, maintenance workers, and they are also helping to build muscle and bones. Having too little of any particular vitamin may increase the risk of developing certain health issues. And dito na nga papasok ang deficiency sa mga vitamins. And bago tayo lumipat or mag-proceed sa next slide, let's take some time be familiarizing by the 13 types of vitamin. And here they are. We have vitamin A, the 8B vitamin complex, vitamin C, vitamin D, vitamin E, and vitamin K. There are two classifications or categories of vitamins. First is fat-soluble vitamins, and the next one is water-soluble vitamins. As we all know that water and oil hate each other. Therefore, the other one has the capacity to float, and the other one has the capacity to store. The first classification of vitamins is fat-soluble vitamins. Vitamins A, D, E, and K are fat-soluble, meaning ang apat na vitamin na ito ay natutunaw or na-absorb gamit ang mga fats. The body stores fat-soluble vitamins in fatty tissue and in the liver. Ang mga fat-soluble daw na vitamins ay nai-store sa ating mga fatty tissue at sa ating atay. And reserves of these vitamins can stay in the body for days and sometimes months. Yung mga tira or yung mga hindi nagagamit ng ating katawan ay nai-stay ng mga araw or buwan sa mga fatty tissue at sa ating liver. Dietary fats help the body absorb fat-soluble vitamins through the intestinal tract. Ang mga fat-soluble vitamins ay dumadaan sa ating stomach at mga intestine. And ang mga dietary fats or yung mga fats ng ating katawan ay mas nakakatulong para mas ma-absorb ang mga fat-soluble vitamins. Fat-soluble vitamins. As I have said, vitamin A, D, E, and K. These are the 4 vitamins that is fat-soluble vitamin. The body absorbs fat-soluble vitamins through the intestine with the help of fats or lipids. Ang iba, ang tawag sa fat-soluble vitamins ay lipid-soluble vitamins. So, the body can store them and doesn't remove them quickly. Sapagkat may kakayahan itong ma-store at na-store nga siya sa ating mga liver and fatty tissues. People who follow a low-fat diet may not be able to absorb enough of these vitamins. If too many build up, problems can arise. Maaari magkaroon sila ng mga deficiency sa mga 4 na vitamin na ito. Bakit nga ba sila nahihirapang i-absorb ang fat-soluble vitamins? Sapagkat dahilan nga dito ay ang low-fat diet nila na kung saan hindi ganun karami or kakaunti lamang kinakain nila ang mga fats. So next is water-soluble vitamins. Water-soluble vitamins do not stay in the body for long and cannot be stored. Sapagkat water sila, nagfo-float lang sila sa mga dugo natin. And nagfo-float sila throughout our body. They leave the body via the urine sa pamamagitan ng ating pag-ihi. Because of this, people need a more regular supply of water-soluble vitamins than fat-soluble ones. Dapat kasama sa diet natin or sa pang-araw-araw nating diet ang mga water-soluble vitamins. Mas madalas natin itong na-excrete at hindi sila kayang store, hindi tulad ng mga fat-soluble. So, vitamin C and all the B vitamins are water-soluble. Since we have 13 types of vitamins and 4 of them are fat-soluble, therefore, there are 9 left and they are water-soluble vitamins. We have the 8B vitamin or B complex and vitamin C. For 8B vitamin complex, we have vitamin B1, vitamin B2, vitamin B3, vitamin B5, vitamin B6, vitamin B7, vitamin B9, and vitamin B12. People need to consume water-soluble vitamins regularly because the body removes them more quickly and it cannot store them easily. So take note of this because our body or our fat cells cannot store water-soluble vitamins. Meaning, we are excretes them or removes them every single day. So mahalaga na natatake natin or nakukuha natin ito sa pang-araw-araw upang hindi tayo maging deficient sa mga vitamin na ito. So for the summary of the 2 classifications or categories of vitamins, which are water-soluble vitamins and fat-soluble vitamins, first is excreted in urine. Water-soluble is excreted in urine, especially its excess or yung mga vitamins na hindi nagamit ng ating katawan ay naiilabas lamang sa pamamagitan ng ating pag-ihi. Fat-soluble vitamins are not excreted in urine. Storage. Water-soluble vitamins are not stored except for vitamin B6 that is stored for about 3 to 4 months and vitamin B12 that is stored for 3 to 4 years. That is amazing. Fat-soluble vitamins is stored in fat or to our fatty tissues and our liver. Deficiency. Water-soluble vitamins are more likely to be deficient because we excrete it daily through our urine, while fat-soluble vitamins are less likely because we store them in our fat, while the toxicity for water-soluble vitamins are less likely because madalas nga natin itong naiilabas or naiihi, walang mababa ang porsyento na ito ay mag-lead sa atin ng pagkalason. Samantalang, ang fat-soluble vitamins are more likely sapagkat nai-store siya sa ating mga fatty tissue and liver. May kakayahan siyang ma-store at pag ito ay mas dumami or mas napadami ang ating pag-take, may tendency tayong malason dito. So, for the absorption, water-soluble vitamins are easy to absorb because hindi siya nakadepende sa GIT or pancreas. When we say GIT, it is gastrointestinal tract, while fat-soluble vitamins are depend on GIT or pancreas because ang mga fat-soluble vitamins ay, gaya nga nasabi ko kanina, dumadaan ito sa ating stomach sa pamamagitan ng intestinal tract. Ang mga fat-soluble vitamins ay nakadepende sa GIT, which means gastrointestinal tract or sa mga pancreas. So for the examples, water-soluble vitamins are vitamin B complex and vitamin C. For vitamin B complex, again, we have vitamin B1, vitamin B2, vitamin B3, vitamin B5, vitamin B6, vitamin B7, vitamin B9, and vitamin B12. So for the example of fat-soluble vitamins, we have vitamin A, vitamin D, vitamin E, and vitamin K. Since you have the prior knowledge regarding vitamins, let's go deeper na kung saan mas makikilala natin ang bawat isa sa kanila. In this slide, the 13 types of vitamins and their sources and deficiencies. So let's start with vitamin A. Vitamin A is an example of fat-soluble vitamins. And vitamin A has a chemical name of retinol, and the 4 carotenoids including the beta-carotene. Vitamin A is essential for our eye health or essential for our retina. They also say that vitamin A is for our vision. Kaya nga mayroong mga nagsasabi na, uy, kumain ka ng carrots, uy, kumain ka ng kalabasa, at pampalinaw yan ng mata. Tama naman yun, sapagkat ang carrots ay naglalaman ng beta-carotene na kung saan ang beta-carotene ay essential for our eye health. So here's the question. Pag po ba kumain ako ng sapat na vitamin A, hindi na ako mag-eyeglass? The answer is no. Sapagkat ang eyeglass, it is protecting our retina including our lens. Kaya karamihan or ilan sa mga matatanda ay kailangan na magpa-eye surgery because of the UV light that they have been exposed throughout their life. So for the deficiency of vitamin A, this may cause night blindness or yung hindi na siya makita sa mga madidilim na lugar or yung mga dim light. And keratomalacia, which causes the clear front layer of the eye to grow dry and cloudy like this. So para maiwasan ang mga deficiency na ito ang mga good sources ng vitamin A including the liver, cod liver oil, carrots, broccoli, sweet potatoes, butter, kale, spinach, pumpkins, collard greens, some cheeses, eggs, apricots, cantaloupe melon, and milk. So after vitamin A, let's proceed to the first B vitamin, which is vitamin B1. But before that, I would like to say that all B vitamin or B complex are responsible for making energy and make red blood cell. So let's start with vitamin B1. Vitamin B1 is a chemical name of thiamine. It is essential for producing various enzymes that help break down blood sugar. The deficiency of vitamin B1 is this may cause beriberi, and pag hindi agad na agapan ng beriberi, this can lead to Wernicke-Korsakoff syndrome. Like this. So para maiwasan ang beriberi, mahalaga na isama sa ating diet ang yeast, pork, cereal grains, sunflower seeds, brown rice, whole grain, asparagus, kale, cauliflower, potatoes, oranges, liver, and eggs. Let's proceed to the second B vitamin, which is vitamin B2. Vitamin B2 has a chemical name of riboflavin. It is essential for the growth and development of the body cells and helps metabolize food. The deficiency of vitamin B2 includes inflammation of lips or ang pamamaga ng labi, and fissures in the mouth or yung nagsusugat-sugat na gilid sa gilid ng bibig. Good sources para maiwasan ang mga deficiency na ito. It includes asparagus, bananas, persimmons, okra, chard, cottage, cheese, milk, yogurt, meat, eggs, fish, and green beans. So next is vitamin B3. Vitamin B3, again, it is a water-soluble vitamin. Vitamin B3 has a chemical name of niacin and niacinamide. The body needs niacin for the cells to grow and work correctly. So for the deficiency, low levels of deficiency of vitamin B3 can result in a health issue called pellagra, which causes diarrhea, skin changes, and intestinal upset. For the good sources of vitamin B3, we have chicken, beef, tuna, salmon, milk, eggs, tomatoes, leafy vegetables, broccoli, carrots, nuts and seeds, tofu, and lentils. Next is vitamin B5 or pantothenic acid. Pantothenic acid is necessary for producing energy and hormones. The symptoms of deficiency with vitamin B5 is paresthesia or pins and needles or yung pamamanhid ng ating mga kamay or ibang parte ng ating katawan. Good sources of vitamin B5 is meats, whole grains, broccoli, avocados, and yogurt. So next is vitamin B6, which has a chemical name of pyridoxine, pyridoxamine, and pyridoxal. It is vital for the formation of red blood cells. Gaya nga nasabi ko kanina, ang mga B vitamin ay responsible for making red blood cell. So, therefore, ang deficiency ng vitamin B6 ay can lead to anemia and peripheral neuropathy. Good sources ng vitamin B6 ay chickpeas, beef liver, bananas, squash, and nuts. So next is vitamin B7. Vitamin B7 has a chemical name of biotin. Its function is to enable the body to metabolize proteins, fats, and carbohydrates, which is the macronutrients. It also contributes to a keratin, a structural protein in the skin, hair, and nails. Kung sa pagkain, protina ang makikita natin. Sa ating katawan naman, keratin ang kailangan ng ating mga skin, hair, and nails. So for the deficiency of vitamin B7, it may cause dermatitis or inflammation of the intestine or ang pamamaga ng ating mga bituka. Ang good sources ng vitamin B7 ay egg yolk, liver, broccoli, spinach, and cheese. So second to the last B vitamin, which is vitamin B9. Vitamin B9 has a chemical name of folic acid and folinic acid. It is essential for making DNA and RNA. So during pregnancy, this can affect the fetus nervous system. So therefore, doctors recommend folic acid supplements before and during pregnancy. So the good sources of vitamin B9, it includes leafy vegetable, peas, legumes, liver, some fortified grain products, and sunflower seeds. And also several fruits have moderate amounts of vitamin B9. So for our last B vitamin, which is vitamin B12, vitamin B12 has a chemical name of cyanocobalamin, hydroxocobalamin, and methylcobalamin. The function of vitamin B12, it is essential for a healthy nervous system. The deficiency, low levels may lead to neurological problems and some types of anemia. Again, the brain and our red blood cell are affected if we are deficient with vitamin B12. So for the good sources of vitamin B12, it includes fish, shellfish, meat, poultry, eggs, milk, and other dairy products, fortified cereals, fortified soy products, and fortified nutritional yeast. We have a note here. It says, doctors may recommend that people with vegan diets take vitamin B12 supplements because vitamin B12 is not present for many plant foods. Therefore, vegans should take supplements that is vitamin B12. So for our last example of water-soluble vitamins, which is vitamin C, I know that many of us are familiar with these vitamins, sapagkat ang vitamin C ay mas nare-recommend, especially this time of pandemic. So let's proceed. Vitamin C has a chemical name of ascorbic acid. It contributes to collagen production, wound healing, and bone formation. It also strengthens blood vessels, supports the immune system, helps the body absorbs iron, and acts as an antioxidant. So as you can see, napakaraming function or nagagawa ng vitamin C sa ating katawan. Kaya naman, as water-soluble, mahalaga na tinetake natin ito sa pang-araw-araw at isama natin ito sa ating diet. So, for vitamin C can lead to scurvy. But ang scurvy ay hindi na ganun kataas ang kaso, sapagkat marami ng available na prutas and gulay na kung saan ay mayaman ito sa vitamin C. Ngunit, naniniwala pa rin ako na ang scurvy ay present pa rin sa mga developing country. Bagamat hindi na ganun ka naririnig ang scurvy, present pa rin naman ito sa mga developing countries or yung mga mahihirap na bansa. Alam niyo ba, noong 18th century, mayroong grupo ng pirata or mga sailors na naglalayag at wala silang mapagkunan ng mga prutas at gulay na mayaman sa vitamin C. Kaya nakaranas sila ng sakit na scurvy or yung deficiency sa vitamin C na nag-cause ng kanilang bleeding gums, loss of teeth, and poor tissue growth and wound healing. For the good sources of vitamin C, we have different kinds of fruits and vegetables, citrus fruits, tomatoes, guava, potatoes. Based on my research, there are 4 best sources of vitamin C. First is guava, second is papaya, third is kiwi, and pang-apat lamang dito ang orange. Pero sabi dito na ang cooking daw ay nakakasira ng vitamin C. Sapagkat, based on my research, the longer the period of time of cooking of vitamin C, the lower its effectiveness. So next is vitamin D or sunshine vitamin. Vitamin D is an example of fat-soluble vitamins. Vitamin D has a chemical name of ergocalciferol and cholecalciferol. The function of vitamin D is it is necessary for the healthy mineralization of bone. The deficiency of this vitamin may cause rickets to children and osteomalacia to the olds, or the softening of the bones. The good sources of vitamin D, that's why it is called sunshine vitamin, because the exposure to UVB rays from the sun or the other sources causes the body to produce vitamin D. Fatty fish, eggs, beef liver, and mushroom also contain the vitamin. So next is vitamin E. Vitamin E is an example of fat-soluble vitamins. Vitamin E has a chemical name of tocopherol and tocotrienol. Its antioxidant activities helps prevent oxidative stress, an issue that increases the risk of widespread inflammation and various diseases. The deficiency of vitamin E is rare, but it may cause hemolytic anemia in newborns. The condition destroys blood cells. The good sources of vitamin E is wheat germ, kiwis, almonds, eggs, nuts, leafy greens, and vegetable oils. Vitamin E is also known for its antioxidant. So here is our last type of vitamin, which is vitamin K. Vitamin K is an example of fat-soluble vitamins. Vitamin K has a chemical name of phylloquinone and menaquinone. The function of vitamin K is it is necessary for blood clotting. The deficiency of vitamin K, low levels may cause unusual susceptibility to bleeding or bleeding diathesis. So for us, para maiwasan ang mga deficiency or sakit na ito, mahalagang kumain tayo ng mga mayayaman sa vitamin K katulad ng natto, leafy greens, pumpkins, figs, and parsley. So here's the summary of the 13 types of vitamins, including their classifications, chemical names, function, deficiency, and good sources. Again, we have 13 types of vitamins. First is vitamin A, B vitamin or the B complex, vitamin C, vitamin D, vitamin E, and vitamin K. The pink one are the indication that they are fat-soluble vitamins, while the blue one are the indication that they are water-soluble vitamins. Aim to get vitamins from a balanced, varied diet that contains plenty of fruits and vegetables. If a person is pregnant or has a health issue or in a restricted diet, a doctor or nutritionist may recommend supplements. Before I end this video, comment nyo naman sa comment section kung alin yung pinaka nagustuhan yung vitamins. And that's all for today. I hope you learned and thank you for listening!